you know, I have political experience, and especially what happened during the primaries. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. So whatever offer you give me, I'm sorry.
You don't trust the offer?
No, I don't trust anybody. Because you help them. When they get to the position, they dump you. I will not allow myself to be used by anybody again. And I need respect. This year, I'll be 64 years. So I will not allow anybody to treat me like I'm a trash. That one, I'm sorry. So let them do their own thing. And we stay back. We are all party members. We are going to campaign for some people. So, look, my brother, if you know what business can bring to you, you will not be fighting to be vice president or president or minister or what. You know, I contested this election because I wanted to make a difference in society. In the sense that I've been in parliament, this is the 24th year. I've been in politics before that. And I have seen the problems we are facing as a nation. And I think we need to address those issues. So I thought, look, staying back and criticizing will not be enough. If you are the driver himself, you can share your vision and you can implement it, and sitting back and talking. That is why I decided to come in. But if that's not what Ghanaians want, I believe in democracy. And therefore, some are saying go independent. No, I'm not going to go independent. Because going into that contest, I knew and I said myself that it's 50-50. You can win, you can lose. So if you lose, why would you say that I'm going independent? No, I would not do that to my party. Just that I've learned some lessons that I'm sorry to tell you the truth. I don't trust anybody. You can be anybody. If my will, I don't want to do it. You can't convince me. With the experience I got from this election, no way.
So is this generally you don't trust people, or you don't trust politicians, or just generally you have no trust for anyone at all, period?
I would say politicians. Because you can help somebody to get a position. And when he gets the position, he forgets how he started. And to protect his position, he goes against you. And that is what I learned from her. You see, some people say, oh, he's bitter. I'm not bitter, because I have a lot of money to spend for myself. It's not every MP who didn't vote for me that I'm angry at. No. Everybody has a choice. But the very people who were my friends that I have helped to bring them to parliament, it's not a betrayal, but the bad things they said about me, that is where I have a problem. So who says I'm not bitter? I'm bitter. I'm bitter not because Vice President won. I'm bitter because the people that I have helped. If you are not going to vote for me, no problem. But the insults, I can't forgive them.
Wow. Now, these very people, were they people who had assured you privately that they are going to vote for you? Or they didn't?
No. I didn't need any assurance. Like I said, you know, if you support Dr. Bawumia, it's your choice. I don't have a problem if you don't insult me. Again, anybody that I have not helped, and through his own efforts, he came to parliament, if he even insults me, I don't have a problem. But I have a problem with people that I helped. Some of them became ministers. Some of them became MPs.
Through your efforts.
Yes. And they were the people who were making derogatory statements about me. That is very difficult to forgive.
And knowing
Why is it that if it's easy to forgive, everybody who supported Alan, they are sidelined them? And when it comes to me, you say forgive. They will pretend that I will not pretend. That's the problem. I will not pretend. I will let you know that I didn't appreciate what you did.
And my last question was going to be, knowing that you don't like pretending, these people that you said you expected better from them, but not only did they betray you, but they actually said derogatory things about you.
Exactly.
Have you confronted them and told them?
If you make a mistake and approach me, I'll give it to you well. You see, people say, oh, the guy is rude, this guy. You see, such people, the mere fact that they get the courage to come to you means at the back of your mind, you are stupid. You are stupid. And I will prove to you that I'm not. I'm not. They can say whatever they want to say. It's me. At the end of the day, it's Agyapong. If I die today, they will replace me. So I'll tell you my peace of mind so that you stay where you are. That's it. But I'm not peeved because I learned my lesson from 2008. When I put my resources, my soul and will, money, everything to support President Akufo-Addo. When he lost, I got heart problem. So my doctors, they counseled me. They didn't know I was a politician until they saw my heartbeat and all those things. So I learned my lesson from that time, that I will campaign, I'll do everything, but I'll not religiously get involved and say that is do, die. And therefore, if I don't win or Mr. B doesn't win, I should get heart problems. That has cushioned me. Look, who says I'm bitter? When the results were coming, and I saw that the vice president has won, I told my team, I'm going home. Anybody who wants to drink champagne, come. We were drinking champagne. And I gladly decided to go and congratulate the vice president. But I'll be honest with you, when I got there on the stage, the people that have insulted me, I got so annoyed. That day was the first time I took my wife to public gathering like that. She saved me. I would have misbehaved. I will tell you the truth.
Misbehavior means you would have physically attacked them?
No, when I took the mic, the things I was going to say.
Okay.
I just controlled myself. And again, it is not them alone. I was speaking to the party and the nation. So that I had to control myself and, But I was going there, I knew I've lost. Let me tell you the truth. Here, this building, we have 42 offices. My intention was that, we do civil campaign. If I lose, I'll give it to the winner to use it as a campaign office. All my campaign, you've seen some of them sitting there. I'll give it to the winner to support. But the way they verify me, I've stayed quiet. I allowed them to do whatever they are doing. These pickups, I'm not going to use it for anybody. But I won't give it to anybody.
Will I keep them here?
Yeah, I'll keep them here.
What did they send a delegation?
A delegation.
To officially.
A delegation.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. One MP in Western Region said to A+ that, as for Agyapong, he can win the general election, but we will not give it to him. And after that, then he asked, do you think you can do away with Agyapong? He said, after that, we'll go and beg him. He went to South Africa and repeated the same thing. So, delegation from where? The delegation, they didn't see what they were saying, or they didn't hear what they were saying. I don't think any delegation can come to me. It's my choice. And you see, let me tell you, I like vice president. I can easily communicate with him, but the people around him, the things they say will be difficult. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to campaign. I'm going to campaign for some people. And I use my own money to campaign. I don't take party money. Or no presidential candidate has ever given me money to go and campaign for him. So I'll use my own money and campaign for certain candidates. So I don't have a problem. So I'm still a party man. I'll do it.
Give it up, man. Listen, this thing is getting very, very interesting. And listening to you, Honorable, I can tell that you've been hurt. You know, I'm not saying you are peeved, maybe, but you have been hurt. It seems like the betrayal really did affect you. Is that the story?
It has not affected me in any way.
Okay.
No. Just that when I see them, then I cast my mind back. Some of them, I just handpick them like this. And they are ministers. But no problem. They want to protect their positions. Because some of them, I understand them from the appointment that they made. I was just teasing them that, well, you betray your good friend to get a minister, so no problem. Some of them, they were ministers and they are still ministers. Because to tell you the truth, maybe if they had not taken a position like that, they would have relieved them from their positions. And most of them, they are not like me, a businessman. Me, I can change this water, the design and the value will be more than what it is today. Some of them, then is there. They don't have, with all due respect to them, they don't have the creative mind to turn things around. So maybe if they are not ministers, they will not survive. So me, I'm okay. I've never taken any position. President Kufuor's time, he called me and asked me to go to Minister of Interior as Deputy Minister of Interior. I said no to him, but I made one request that it was my boss who brought me into NPP party, politics and all. Because my family, there's no politician in there. My boss, he recently died. You know, we have not even done the funeral. So, Mr. President, I thank you very much. But I want you to give this deputy ministerial appointment to my boss. He said, oh, your boss, this position is too small. I said, but, okay, go and discuss with him if you take it. So I went to my boss. He's called Lawyer Kwajua from Esid. So I went to him and said, boss, lawyer, I called him lawyer. This is what President Kufuor has offered me, but I don't want to be a minister. I mentioned your name. He said, we are too big for deputy ministerial appointment. I said, oh no, he will serve. So I quickly went to President Kufuor and told him that, oh, he has accepted. That's how come Lawyer Siedu first became Deputy Minister of Interior. Then he moved him to Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs. And the last part of President Kufuor's administration, he was the Regional Minister for Eastern Region, Lawyer Kwajua from Esid. So all I'm trying to say is, I'm not somebody who is always fighting to be the helm of affairs. I know what I'm capable of doing. And my joy is business. To see, wake up in the morning, go to my work premises and see the number of people that are working. And I say to myself, wow, a poor soul, Agyapong from Asay Dompim, who was hawking on the street, now has this number of workers. I become so happy. So it's not only politics. But sometimes politics matters because if you make a mistake and be complacent that, oh, my business is doing well and therefore I don't care who becomes the president, then you are making it because a president can make one policy and it will affect your business and collapse your business. So it is always important to make sure that we have right leaders in this country.
Obi asori petrol no timi koto so they say oye na adwuma no de dollar cedi ekoto dollar or de koto pound de ekoto na adwuma aye na adwuma ade beti na eko sisi transport fares e be ko so ofaka okumasi a we den wanya wetwa anti no they are disappointed in them tina say say omo pese 80% do 70% ko anya de omunya
me ba cho enne opanya me ni bedi nkomo ye friend honorable Samuel Yaw edu say kanena oye deputy Ashanti regional minister enti enne ye bedi Ashanti mantemu ehu nkomo a na ya hwe ne modembo tama no wa ba mu do mutimi yeye e de eboa Ashanti man e na afei de ama enne Ashanti region akachi no enne enkomo no eho ene ye best focus ni ahwe de betimi aye because complaints e free Ashanti region ba ye kwa anye ye ni market chese nye easy me ba cho na no congress ya NDC for ekoye NDC for to abama na se nkobe na sha chairman you na nchese nkani post wo soro panka nei oni asiedu nketia kwa brosco to nati baby na ka ono ana ekono na mukoyi asiedu nketia nti utimu se wakona nim wo party nim wabo adwuma enti na nkomo ho ono abo bibia e fine ya mo akwa aba efra Ashanti mantemu
ya do boko
yo na Ashanti mantemu ti say
jedi kan no menchia etiefo ni ahwefo a o maso ne o mani wo onua TV ha na menchia Mampeni dada wasan ye flabera His Excellency John Dramani Mahama one ne hokafo Lodina Mahama mi so no so obon homodin ye foundation no send you na no mi say no so ya de a mebo na baso monitored here na fi say anyway no to so onko so enye ne sa na onfamoa Ghana fo a semi pedu asan bebe na kwa hoyehiem Asante Mantemu de na me deputy regional minister and na me ba works and housing abe deputy minister for works and housing na send mu nyina mu nim no NDC abreso no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama abreso ye nyumadie bibiri ewo Asante Mantemu a omamu fo no kredi ho danse na se mu kra me say market women na mo race course ne central market for a demonstration say Kumasi market na ye hyase a omo betu ye na omo nyanwie no ade a ha adwen enti se oba Asante Mantemu aye wo projects an ye bitimi di ensesi so ebiti say satellite market aye ya ni fi say enipa no bebo chenku e wo kegiti ho aya na ma ho kire so enti ye market ni bi wa tonsu ye bi wa so ase ye bi otafo sabi enipa no meje emfa omo nyina bebo chenku e wo central business district so ane ya na ye frɛ no ena wo hwɛ hospitals afemu a ye bi me ana me call regional hospital dan ye besi no me ana me call info no nkotena ase e hwɛ ba bi e ba besi hospital no a etu ho na mo wo hwɛ military hospital a ye no aferi a eno so me ana me deputy regional minister enti ne ye kan nyina no enya de obi na e ka kyerɛ me ana me di ho dwuma ko nkoye e ko hwɛ ye ena ye hwɛ ye central market a ye hu ye a ye no phase 1 phase 2 ena ye free ho ne ye free se wo mo bai ko betimi awie no by this time na de si ani so no ye nyina yetimi enya ho to ewo Asante Mantemu but na se am ko Kumasi a me programs no me ne me ya asampan no nyina hia enti na me so say Kumasi no se ne me hu no nya sa na ne fi se wo say ye na omo ho keka no enkosoro efa adwumadi a wo so me no Asante Mantemu se me tie mu kura no ye hia mu hia regional minister busa no say on fa ne san kire aditi tru bi o maye no Asante Mantemu se na ehu akwatwe man kakra na wa edin ti ye ya time no ye water project ne ma me kan nyina no nya ade a obi na eka me ka ho bi ne yeye
okay
water projects ni bi wana mo works housing bi say 3 case konongo kumawu kowu project ayeye eno ne ma kumawu water project ni na yeye ama ne ba so ena konongo so yeye obutumi ni ansuo mampon water project no so say under NDC eti wonye ma yeye betimi di ensesi ebo say ade ayeye ni mo works housing me hwe oversight me oversight responsibility e affordable housing e betu ye ne wo fom ni nu ba bi akra yeye free abamri about 92% complete dia kan say obedi bibi obobo ho eno ano no wagemu enti de beto ye bia no e wa Asante Mantemu envin abanda da no hyase
enti argument e wa bonten se kanema panyi kofo affordable housing no hyase mo ba ma anya ho hwe
dabi ye ho bibi botema de obotema se me ana me hwe ho se be de ba ko ye de bi ma snitch for a o ma wie ene de bi ma state house ene de bi ma Ghana Armed Forces a mo kra titim sisi a enti de beto ye ni tu ho na mo se e be wie eno no enye obi na eka me ano I was engaging directly in it ana me ana me provide supervision me hwe kwan e be fa so e betimi
botema anka botema na
botema ne wonka ha Me can say affordable housing no me can nyina.
Yeah, we can
because and some American nyina no say na me ba Western Housing so be deputy Western Housing Minister.
Because me na madwen wa Asante.
Enti me can ni nyina be kwa kofa ho.
All right.
Enti affordable housing aye no atokore mampo no. Eno so kan affordable housing be to ye. Aye tu wana mo say abeko enkrofo bibire no agigi bitim ebi so abi mo so agibi a mo so de ma rent. So that enti de be to ye no si je na jeje mo anko mo so ntimi ama me ye. Projects are mobile ya na wo ho na wo so mutu wana ma from na hospital tepa Konongo hospital say ba beja nyina no 2023 regional minister share empenifo anu no mudi kita ho na ye bono so bo say projects amoba beto ye no munyi hu dwuma no ode to mani so be so bitimi adu hu dwuma eto mba on beto bibia na ye yaye ana ema asantema ko na enti se wo hwe se ne omodi asantema bo ho asafo hne se ho de omu ho no munyi omu go so free e ho na de bia eto aba ma omu a ene niam o mayi any that busin ayabo over 536 billion Ghana cedis NPP ababa abemu busin o mabo na hwe ho eniem o maye no asantemantem enye ho emfaso na asantemantem enya enu ti se wote se asantemantem for ebo NPP aban no sobo a na kire se difference wo ye ne omienu ni se yen ye tuanamo wo mo no mbaye no munye tuanamo bia e wo bibia papa bia o mo ye no asantemantem
okay
so
enti yen hwe projects no de mo ye eni babia eduru ye okay for mena
yeah for mena hospital you kumawu you Konongo hospital Tepa hospital ni na bibire na yetimi eduru pepenso bi yen wi ansa na yefira ben mu
e wo dia hina mo wie
o yetimi encho se bia we yetimi we anase we o fa settlement market na ye wie bibire na mo kotena mu
okay
o fa Konongo water project na yen abeso no yetimi tutu ni na wie so dem chana se eti mampo water project ye kokolanchi ye wie ba 37 military hospital na ferina na fi ni asha se du pempenso bi eti wa eti man rate se bia 40% complete 40% complete na akasa obe di bi kakra so wotimi ade etimi awie eti ye bo kuma se kra no ye share Ratri Park ase no bi afi se de no ye ba de chiri ko he Ratri Park no ke mi ho ho na mi so munyo mu revenue nyina afi ye wie Ratri Park no ma obi ansan ye fira ben mu uko ana uko timi ko gina ho so they say eti Asante region enim anamo ayi 2 ye me kai say June 2013 ye ko tumfo me say Brazil fo ya mo ba be adwumadi o mo ne contractor no ba ye o tumfo ka say first time mo say ben bi tu anamo say obehwe say central market no waye ni I told him to say that's the tumfo statement na say ye tu anamo bi a eso ni ayetimi dia den akoye ni eti ye wa sentimental say brothers and yan toto region no mu ase ye boy homodin say be ya ma Asante region timi dia akona ni enye die nuam o mo be ya o ma bobusia kukudi ya ehunu bibia o Asante mantem
se wona wo Asante mantem mo wa ya adwuma wo hopen sisi e ade pem potena woni Asante mantem fo ne kasa wo how kasia wo ma tena ho abesi nne no munya solution
ade ba ko how pa na ade bia wote no central market no so how central market na ho odu krumu a why this why congested that obi ehu ba bi otwa ne ho no ade how bi a wo ye Asante region ni obi Ghana ni awo Asante mantem a ade how eti se uti a most of the demonstrations na ba if you market women no because eno ne the commerce eti o phase 1 phase 2 nansi akra me ko ye say fire hydrants eja to ho fire hydrants ni ma ho nyina no gra no there's no replacement eti say as eja san to a market ni be beside there ashi a omunya fire service for kokro munya nsu pamfanye de enum no so dem chona say enti no so ko Asante mantem no ade a titiru no mo kan say how mo there ha Asante mantem for the general economic conditions so they say economic conditions wo ba bia obi afi say yenye ho atwa NPP aban mu kwan ma fa so atoto amamu ni basa ye wo aban mu no ye establish a sinking fund stabilization fund and infrastructure fund se be ya akobobosia sinking fund no se bosia ne ba ye o ska bia yato a ebetimi aso ano a ema ne kodu pepe so aduri to the extent say ye GDP gross domestic product adwuma ye no ma emu nyina no ye gini nyina wi a ye de mu 92% ne kotuaka and I say about 86% 2022 ne uyi oha na chichemu adwakunu bienu a eno ne ye de kwa kotuaka na je say ade na ye nyina hu ba bi ye de ko it's economic hardships here be ya offer $1 20 Ghana cedis 1 pound 20 Ghana cedis $1 15 Ghana cedis it is the same ecosystem kra so we adwuma before now was Asante mantem na odigwa e be den adwuma tinya koso it is sanema we ni ade a edo makoma so a mo fi say aban we ba amemu no wantu anamo pa anye ho adwuma yi enne obeda so say akwam say petrol prices we koso next week I saying tariffs fair etua no transport fares omo be increasing na akosoro so they say omo manage ehwe economy na e basa no me kasa na we because e yade a me wa sentimental no ade e han ekurumafo no ne say omo nya omo atwa oye adwuma no hu ba bia be adwuma kura wo ba bi na ye ibi ho na adwuma na gu so they say eti no me kire omo say yen ye wa bam ni tu anamon we mu baaye yen debt to GDP ratio ye ka debt to GDP ratio aban busin a wabo no o de fa oniema wo ye no man mu a yen de na enye kura na 55% we mu de etimi connect 2% they say na ba 86 the so far han chichemu e de wo twinsia e na ye say agina o hwe inflation ba bi on fa fi ni ba bi o madu maybe eco 54%. That just say o hwe o mo bra o mabo wa ban mu anya de o matimi aye bibi papa bi ama o manfo no mu asantemantem fo no ho atom eti media feedback me nyan fi won say ye niema na wo ha na yintimi nto petrol prices ya o mo de gold for oil J for O e ba mu ni nyina still na anya adwuma ama petrol prices eguso ye den e kosoro okay so they say forest exchange rate am kan wasemi eno so asan basa unemployment nkrofo nya adwuma pan ye okokuma se a on be kan kiro na sia so be baaye e che say about 900,000 people e wo mo kumasi asantemantem a they are dimensionally poor they say so mo pe kwan kro be fa so anya suku akọ nsupanom be bi on be nya mo nkra je o mo na kra den ti yes an ye fa no so these are the conditions e wo asantemantem eti wo mo a omo asantemantem a na Ghana for mo asantemantem na this don makoma so ha wo no e no mabo so akire central market no general economic conditions no enja de bo
ya be share projects no kakraba be sincere to us this morning mo roads infrastructure to say
roads infrastructure ye do na me wa asantemantem as deputy regional minister me say na ye vision say e bitimi akoba about 11 kilometers e wo urban areas
11,000
no 11 kilometers so they say obetimi akoba make kuma say mantem so they say but so far NDC say NDC ba bemu e kwan ya ye no o man mu dia I think say it was moving around 75,000 kilometers or so some time ago so they say many actual figures no but ye kwan do do na me mo kuma say asantima me asantima temu e kwan na hodo dia na ntimi emfaso before I meba be deputy regional minister na ye regional coordinator for tree plantation it kuma say potemu dia na minim ho minim say ha na me plantation no from 2010 2011 2009 na mitimi fa ha so they say me be deputy minister no say ha dey say mitimi fa ha me am we witness ye obabi ho no na wontimi fa ho kra nko me see regional minister for roads and highways e see ni so amahemfui be ko gina ho ehwe say ombenya bridge kese sa bridge ne dey agency na because na ekwan ko ntimi nko yeah itimi sha na that time no na free year okotwede a na omoye nsa bi ho enti untimi ekwan sie na untimi nko so they say enti na we had a vision of expanding the two doing the bigger roads from your kwada so akokosi twede ekofa ofun ase ekonachi area akimakwa district so they say enti we had a lot of year na wo ya niso ani ye no asantemantem se bia ebitimi ayde amani mu so akoso na enu amon baaye a mo de omo fisa asantemantem na wo de bo asafo hene projects no omo ho no omo hu no enye no hu that is what is expected from them okay. So they say enti no wo hwe no a enti na ebuso omo say omo nkyere de omo ya na se bi pedia san aye din amomo asantemantem but generally no
enti sa wo ti se na no na do ka se wayi kwan echen aban bia waba na wo gusu complain e kwan ho asem wa
wayi kwan ewo echen aban bia but say because this is a government America to say what borrow about 536 billion Ghana cedis obato ye debt na 122 aban bia je says Ghana ka nema omba ye bi no mai di omo ye no omo kata money so they should have done more than that because sika 500 bobusia to buy na 122 I could do 658 billion Ghana cedis now the way tell me I say me we ntum eni so me di we tum sika aba on sem no a wo so mo di ebo on man ho bra nya no mo di aba on man ho bra ye hu ba bi on mo di afa ko 25 billion Ghana cedis e be gu bank esa ko 1.5 billion e di kutua nkrofo ka so they say enti abra o mabo aban mu no fa yo sika sem to ho entoto ye no so they say it is almost cancer animal we are saying peduasa ye beto aban na nkrofo to e up and down tutu futugu e pedi but say ukogis busia say wo de ba be ye efie ha yi so they say now bana say o na efie ankonya ni ha na ade nkonya be sia enu ti wa ya ade a ye be hwe busia na sika na ukogi ye no ehu ne ma wa ye no fie mu ene ye dia to say wa bo ho moden na ukogi bi en fa say 50 billion na ade nkonya mi no be sia no ma so ode nkonya be so but nye sa na wo say odi sika no wo ukogi ye no wo say ye bro sa and that is what we are talking about
all right For now, there's a more road infrastructure problem. Unless I'm not so another bay share swami interchange. A do thing.
That's one interchange. Me that I'm for them in whom
when was the last time I found?
Oh, me Vic must buy 1 week ramai. If you must buy 1 week ramai, and I may Vic must have a call some radio, any TV. It is also one mefa. So that's it. Me walk must have my court now. I'm sure I mean who will be a Sabia.
Osha make progress. I know they are quite the original minister. Me yet say or back can or cross so I'm interchange in the day. Moment to be before elections. Inti but Osha are they making progress? We go be able to say so I am.
Oh, my main control me call program or Abusian TV. Abusian for a program or yeah most of them. A quite be an eda a free non pass a gun is anymore. Not pass to ties or. And you know who you know projects almost as be now because of physical vulnerabilities or media comu. A cat to a boy no muntiminti or mono. And my yen sika be here the sponsor future projects ninya. It is a war quine ye or ha, no what to company more. A buying your mouth, send or born who brentin, company in a book. Course, road in so. Companies are one private year, stores will be here when I need ma. Pass road ties, one and not 20 ties. Ukoha, say we are to tie. I want to see whether no call. It's just to money in your favor. Oko programs be Okana say Oko program was IFMTBia, who never be plan in a packet. It's they had to go to IMF. No more suspended a credit, a interest payment on a credit. Any bilateral creditors need to come say interest need to be suspended. And I mean when you hire a credit economy no problem, what's our penny? So they say, no, now Medoka. And now Medoka, I mean, what be Medoka now, my best won't say interest no say with your kind of so chasso. Never say suspending, yes, I mean to ya. That is what you've done. So they say, Eti, Omuna maybe Oma to sa, and you say, Omuma, Yamutiana, debt crisis, economic crisis, who be that, and nobody good for you on the buy. I'll pay that good and I call about so. Say, you need $1 metro, the good in the Babeto. So, Omodi, so many interventions are to come, still. Because of sending your mobile economy in whole branding, it means for your highway woman. I'm a Nima Ecoso. It is a you can't say improvements or more. How are they going to compensate for those who have lost their businesses? And serious South Road in this American from Bekwa runabout to Santase runabout. Near or quite be on more. Omukofo now a very busy road, but they are not easy for you now. What in Meko was more to me the piece a pass through time in the bay. You can so that's it. So what's your project? I say no one really
okay, dust no name.
And yeah, dust no just say kwano and accessible to me go touch you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tutu
ogum to go touch you. Okofo me ko bia untimi ko because almost suspended projects in bebre. Almost suspended some project here omo yen we yin almost suspended no. So that's it. And it's not my fault, it's their fault. So that's it. And you know oh ye bibi and say aban ni say aban enye bibi. Aban be bibi. But the care the man say fire no now dey. We are not accounting for that.
Okay.
So they say, to see us no, we need United. Kumasi for no mukase we are an Asante region for no mukase we are in the crop and say, also was we are also there a company. People are suffering. We are staff. So they say, unemployment in a one of your markets. Better is a good thing Papa Bia. And then when you scan on £1, 18 Ghana cedis, China 20. Then I'm betting there. So they say, this is the situation I want. Ha o mamu for mo asantimante mu a o mbehwe so eden e de ato aba o mbehwe so de apam a ben ye free so say e de o man ma o mo no enya de o mutim bo o mo bra yi e ma mamu for no ho to o mo that is what is happening
Tafo is market and a government hospital. Tafo hospital say ejina say
Tafo hospital de me musa ehun me hwe de bia
Crowford market so e
Crowford market o mugu so Crowford market na ye wo some legal issue bia o hu ana ye hwansa na ifra be mu
okay
me du ho no me kwa Crowford market wo mba e mu ntimi so wo wiye be na me ya na me ho no na me mfi say bitimi atoto ne ma ye tu ho na mo say bitimi ahwe ne aso ano so that say na yetimi awi na timi nya baby page na man Crowford timi akoma kwa edwuma because na ye baby ametafa
na no asase no man so no na ye den na e ya ahemforo na empene asase no so ana
say me refi kakra because na ye I'm saying no be assassin and I say so there was me but now I idea need to one more say beso ano na etimetwa
okay na NDC the more wakeka na maye bebre wa Ashanti region nyinachi in the Ashanti region mo shada to abamma mo what makes you think said this time around Asante region beto Abama.
And I don't my idea. It's a new winner, Asante region for you to Abama or Satan or Mutumo. Oma to 2 minor GJM, a macro for whom children send make us a children. Or be a sorry petrol no timikoto. So they say, or in a Juman or a dollar, see the $1 or the Cotopan, the Cotone Juma a year, the Iron Juma. I did Betineko. See, at transport face, because we so far, Masia, where then when you're working. And you know, they are disappointed in them. Tina 70 say almost 80% do 70% kwa nyadi ominya. 70% kwa nyadi ominya.
Maybe sasa because by election to Abamu region ni nyina no NPP san we ni so by
election they say no elections by election nye presidential elections they obusa presidential elections say there be omo to Abama omo no and obi a wo 7% percentage bi a open no region bia so we historical data of your elections say okroma obi wo no say minya nti na omo kan say na pojina wo ka so say be 85% say go betima ka so 100%. So they say, when you say onya 85% na bebo ano, me this ni so no am fia sentiment no. Me say me nya 35% na bebo ano. So they say,
kwa momo say munya 35 pe
bebo ame.
0.1 be kan o pe na say.
Eti me a me niam me tutu okwam ni say me nya 35%. E na bi ono so niam otutu ni kwam ni say 85%. But omo de ne de ye be hwe omo obra omo bo ban mu. Kwan standard of living na 1 centimeter mu krofo kire kire omo no de be so ato Abama omo. It is 85% no 70% kwa nya de omo benya. And no matter 85% because oko now no crofo could drink it and 1 centimeter more. Any pan crofo bread, Ghana for bread. And now they don't want to look at anything. They are number here. They are number here. 6 centimeter no NPP and as one number here. What to Abana man who want to know. They are number here. People are suffering. Says every president and one for me engage and crofo businessmen money idea. Everybody is telling you what they are going through. So that's it. And you are, I mean, sometimes I'm shocked because of the reaction and what you feel from. Yeah, no idea fata. So they say, it's a dia send your more adventure almost say, Abam ye beto amo ho no sa de be nyesa. Nyesa na be. Omo yetimam for Juma saying onya tempe dia sa kom de no. That is the realities on the ground.
But now we can be say regional minister ye bi say no pontu Juma kra wa ye wa Ashanti region wentimi aka. But I think the next video be so abide. I think the next 2 days or so.
Okodwen ho no ko pebi.
O ka say o my project chemo.
Okodwen hu no ko pebi.
Who was that video no? That's the video.
Me hear video bia.
Content a woman maka chiro.
So why be say bamwe? Why be say your bamwe?
Aye bia sem.
And ebusa no say o say kwotimi ka ba kokra. Say we hear adwuma na ebusa wo.
Ye bia na pressure.
Ebusa media, me ni media guy bi share no kasa o say de mebusa regional minister no. He tried still. The now so you know century in coach and ko you say minister no bo no ho modern. Yes say he tried. Ade a why you don't try, you just say it. So that's it. It's who ko tin sama o kan ikura no. Mo am century for ko ebusa mo kasa o we de o ye bo mo ho modern so obichirim. So that's it. And you say we cannot claim obi am say na wo ye. All the mention say. And that is why they says that he struggled to mention one flagship project why. So that's it. Because expectation from them was Asante region no no meeting no. Say nipa dem say sin botomu I could see sanity botomu you could see in Siskaso. That is what they are, that is what is going on in Ashanti region. So almost sure must tell na to about. Na pop factor as running mates. Watina mention South Akonya so sa na influence e Ashanti region. More NDC from Ashanti region. Napo ticket no. Napo ticket me boy me the boni di minim say fuel prices number former. And I say dollar to CD no. I call for my answer pound.
I can't say me the answer there Napo I ticket no kwa won.
The hani panwa me na makachi on ye boni di mi hu say bi aba for na ye kan ezwate. Eti ye boni di anu ase aboni di before na was say omo constitution also omo yi obi di e ka flabra ho na omo yi no. Eno anu omo wi di na ase ho. Asante matem wo hwinsi ho bi. Omo adwuma ase amebodi kire omo nyina ye mi ye.
So nkofo penasem.
Nkofo penasem wo de ho. Come de me ase open masem. If was a man, I come to me with my Juma service. It's another idea, ye bibia ho. Ye bona produce na mo kumase. Send your name for 4 years.
When you bring a walk out for fast a moment, because na pose would do Ashanti region, or more than one need your party t-shirt, or more said than
so Casa Ashanti. I know him, me seen an open college. And I'll share politics as if you bantama, me bantama and amo. Na poko be contest bantama, Sisia da Pa, Miam sister Sisia da Pa by. And a Okomensia, name send you free hole, said the only says be an or heritage a national service. That I know a deputy regional minister. And a century Muku Yohan and I put the Bay MPO. So they say, you know, I know him. They say be a minimum, but you know, me it hasn't improved my standard of living. And I'm a dollar now, me $20 and $60 and a kept we so necessary inflation. They say first on bet me meaning say na put a transport first no be transfer. These are the real concerns, and you will or no satisfy a particular constitutional requirement among the party. It is anti-mantem the how mon am boss watch on. And you dear about move away.
Ashanti region do NPP. Ha. Who Susan no nemo or no one who say or t-shirt and a t-shirt is a dipano.
There is a me sure say me senior Becca say Ashanti region for the t-shirts more trouble. That would be an insult. Me sure. Yeah, more video na video na minti because me need that. Na pa me ni.
Okokuma wo kan
na wo sia ni pa say wo ko ka kire omo so omo to aba ma wo. Na wo kire omo ne ma ba ya wo say me the t-shirts ma ma beto aba. Is that what he said? I don't know.
There be what say na want.
Me tinhwe. I will be surprised say na po NPP running mate. Minim no a member of parliament. Oh my South. A very respected fellow. Na wako akosia a Ghana for a more sentimental. Say minimum di kita ho. Say me pray there's NPP for Ghana for. Now, me the mamu t-shirts and beto aba man. That is an insult to any problem. Mamu for me.
Answer Samuel who di machinye to say me.
Anyone. The only many watching you, but say sadia anyone. Say me na question.
I was one day.
There be mentie. Mentie kwan kem say bo so kire o mentie. Say me ma question penifo amene asante mantemfo edi kita ho e kire mo niam a wo say ye. Me kire mu me 24-hour economy I see o mampani jodomani ma mani so. So person ye e ma Ghana for amuni adwuma ye nya mo high companies o ma yo madwen so mbeba etimi aye adwuma na ye be mo exemptions no matimi da buy o mo production line no matimi da fani padodo na beyond normal working hours me ko kire mu a me do am send this for am wa de mo t-shirts. I will never do that. It me expect so better. Uko shi o mo ade si woni so no aka e bi anaja mo ni bibi o be kan ti no ko ka se mo t-shirts no na uko ka kire o mo say me wo kumase a me metena kumase bantuma ni boy matena kumase a me din kita ho ba bia no ko ka kire obi say o di t-shirts e koma no to abama no come that will be an insult. That will be an insult. Che ye waye che de wo be ye ni hu.
Okay, ye bebo video na ma o.
Wo ma me ase me hu media to me hu mi sia na ba bia ma ende wan kan ye t-shirts e o di t-shirts e ma ya kwabna o say me di t-shirt ama kwabna me offer say so to abama. You can't do that. Tell me what you want. Nipa no nyam ni otania kumase fo bebre boys ana mo fufa ne ma bi wa ma o ko mo timi fa bia bia and they tell you say near my FM now be say na can be patch them here o say memo t-shirts. You cannot do that. The me sure say obebi na no ahia ebi na people for kwa na sure ma don't tell them say obemo t-shirts. I say we party for na we now the party for ahia won kan dey si woni so abeya ma ho ato mo t-shirts no bi ma no omo go school. Oh, say t-shirt you so mo de mo share ne fa. The t-shirt no ma na t-shirt no. Me ba cho de ko wedding ana so de ko yin. Wan gaza kwa say am print t-shirt. Yeah, print t-shirts, t-shirt to sell the party's emblem. Say bia party no bia be hu say popular. But me ko sian krofo no mo kasa en kan chom say mo de mom t-shirts wan beto abama. I will never do that. Say me t-shirts na me charm party for me nim de me charm mo so mfanye say be party colors no en krofo be hu party colors no. But say me the t-shirts me bant my constituency for me t-shirts na ende be mama duan t-shirts be na ma na duan e ogoto ana ko ende. So that's it. So if my senior said that a wrong premises in this enko oboso sa. So that's it because be our
video because I say on cheddar nyin ni say
na be mo wana be I do there say ye nyina no I wish him well because on so no say be me do pepper so be I wish me well. So that's it. Me do pepper so be I wish me well but I also wish me well but me wishing say be share be make it statement no. So they say we are running mate for National New Patriotic Party wakuchi new din kita ho asante mantemu kadi esi woni so awaye no menhia south kadi esi woni so awaye na asante mantemu be education minister kadi esi woni so awaye no wie abi wano as memam t-shirts and beto abaman. I don't think if he said that that's very unfortunate. Na me nim say dudu ono aso tia bantumafo ne kumasi asante mantemu fo ni atia nya de ombejo so especially youth no nya de ombejo so no nya adwuma nya wo se memam t-shirt e den no di t-shirt ne ye o sha o de ko wedding ana o de ko any party program say NPP for program wa shaba we are we and when you don't know the answer when you so I am telling you say people are suffering. So they say na me say we do some people so no ti wo to wa no afre say any debate. So they say and be na Baumia ye no Dr. Baumia his excellency no free debate so we do so say that debate no ka say ne $1 to one could debate 4 cedis. Saturday 4 cedis. We see no could debate. Now $1 to 15 cedis, £1 to 20. Only could debate. Yeah, no debate. So that's it. So I think says and baby persona could do so almost come 7 and almost video mutiafa. Everything is showing the elections is going to be based on economy and employment. Almost feel you so many baby on between
Free SHS
Free SHS again Free SHS again Free SHS again
What's
yeah, what can social intervention policy free SHS account? Adia ba kwa person draw attention to it and say bibia social intervention policy be ye di bon man bia no. You will be a friend inequality. You have to bridge the gap between the haves and have-nots. Omo money bi no omo bi no. Also bridge the gap na me metumi atu am school fees na so for free. Sikana ka de bebo ohiani no ho bra no. O de ama me free. If you are widening the gap between the poor and the rich, that is the main, the ultimate aim of any social intervention policy. It's a policy introduced in the past, went back 4 years impact assessment, 2015. LEAP, and the perform above 50%. Because LEAP, you hear the pie and the amano. Ska, it's shit, it is all this lesson in someone who could see the gap between the poor and the rich. It is all here in this, your team, my can build the Ghana we want. Together, they can inclusivity. Inclusivity just say ofa ma de what take omo and na what take poverty or attack poverty akasa. It is ofa ma now creating National Women's Bank and ma 1 million women benefited from it. You are trying to bridge the gap between the haves and have not. So what I say, it is social justice and a distribution of resources. Social intervention policy be 2 main aims: social justice and then inequality and a person solve. Free SHS no comprehensive impact assessment. Me can't tell me actual because there never be a educational outcome. See, I say, OBM, so be amless could be a so they say, MHS, Musen and now for His Excellency, Omco program be no more can the learned youth. Or much time we say, we know be our school learned. What am I going to say? I think I've got just last 3 days or so. And they drew his attention to it.